I am in my mid-20s and I finally asked a girl out. For most of my life, I struggled with confidence and self-esteem, especially when it came to dating. Growing up, I had girls make hurtful comments about my appearance, and those experiences left me afraid to show romantic interest in anyone because I worried that I would be mocked or rejected. Recently, though, there was a girl I work with who seemed genuinely interested in me. Even with my tendency to miss obvious signals, her attraction was hard to ignore. I thought she was kind, attractive, and easy to talk to, so I decided I was finally going to ask her out. When I arrived at work, I was determined to do it, but my nerves were through the roof. After chatting with a coworker for a few minutes, I turned down and saw her watching me from across the department. She was leaning on the counter with a huge smile, and seeing her looking at me that way gave me the push I needed. When I walked over, she jokingly complained that I had spent too much time talking to someone else before coming to see her. We talked for a bit about my clothes and a recent trip I had taken. My heart was racing, but surprisingly, the conversation felt natural. I had already planned how I would bring up a movie and use it as a way to invite her out. Everything was going according to plan until I found out she had already seen the movie I wanted to ask her to watch with me. I almost thought it was over, so I told her that was unfortunate because I had been planning to invite her to see it with me. There was a brief pause while I tried to come up with an alternative, and then she smiled and said, "I'd be happy to go see a different movie," just like that. I had done it. I asked a girl out for the first time in my life, and she said yes. For a lot of people, that might not seem like a big deal, but for me it felt monumental. After years of anxiety, self-doubt, and believing I would never have the courage to take that step, I finally did. Even now, it's the morning of the day of the date and it feels unreal.